All right. Good evening and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Monday, July 12th. Special time tonight, 6 o'clock. We're going to do 6 o'clock tonight and 6 o'clock tomorrow as we celebrate Major League Baseball's All-Star festivities. The Home Run Derby's tonight. Of course, the All-Star game is tomorrow in Denver, Colorado. So 6 o'clock tonight and tomorrow. We'll return to our regular time, 7 a.m. on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Before we get to any baseball, all-star content or Utopian content, I want to make an announcement about the Utopian Cafe. So it's 7 a.m. show, Monday through Friday. I've gone live at 11 o'clock a couple times. Unless I'm working really, really early, we're going to keep it at 7 a.m. for the most part. We'll do some special times throughout the year, depending on what's going on. But the announcement I have is starting on Monday, which will be July 19th, you will be able to see the Utopian Cafe live on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. We're going to start a simulcast on Monday, July 19th. So you don't have to go to YouTube. I'd certainly appreciate if you did subscribe, but the Utopian Cafe is going to simulcast to YouTube and Facebook at the exact same time, starting Monday, July 19th. Also, our trivia tournament, which starts on Wednesday, July 21st, will also simulcast on YouTube and Facebook. I decided today that I'm going to, except for the game streams, because I think, well, actually, those might be moving too. So part of the reason for this news is I'm investing in a paid StreamYard service starting this weekend. I was doing 20 hours. I was doing the free service with 20 hours of streaming a month. Starting Friday, I'll have unlimited streams and I can simulcast. So I might even bring the game streams to StreamYard. I'm going to have to test that out to make sure the camera angles look good and everything looks good on that, but I might do that as well. So we're going to be doing some testing here in the next week or so, but that's the news. Utopian Cafe is staying at the same time, 7 a.m., but you'll be able to see it live on YouTube and Facebook starting on the 19th. Let's talk about the Home Run Derby, which is tonight. Here's the matchups. Shohei Ohtani versus Juan Soto in the first round. Salvador Perez versus Pete Alonso, a first-round game. We've got Joey Gallo versus Trevor Story, and Matt Olson versus Trey Mancini. Now, in the past, I don't know, because we didn't have one last year. So I guess the last one was 19 with Pete Alonso. Didn't this used to be like an AL-NL bracket, or am I mistaken? Because in the first round, we've got interleague. Or first matchup is interleague, second matchup is interleague, third matchup is interleague, and the fourth is American League only. So I just thought that was odd. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I'd like to hear who your pick is for the Home Run Derby tonight. I'm going Pete Alonso, of course, and he's going to be Trevor Story in the final. That's my prediction for the Home Run Derby. Let's get you some of the power rankings. So many graphics. Here's the power rankings, teams 32 through 24. So again, All-Star festivities, Home Run Derby tonight. We've got the All-Star game tomorrow. It was just announced, like within the last 20 minutes or so, that Shohei Ohtani is going to pitch. He's going to be the starting pitcher for the American League, and he's leading off. So this has never happened in the history of baseball. Ohtani's going to make history tomorrow. Maybe he'll make history tonight in the Home Run Derby as well. Let's take a look at the power rankings, teams 23 through 15. As far as Utopian Baseball Universe, we've got interdivision games again for the next 2 weeks before we go into a big stretch of division games. Tonight we have the South at the East, and we have the West at the North. We have 9 games kicking off tonight. So let's take the series that are starting off tonight. We got Tampa Bay at the Mets. That's Monday Night Baseball on ABC. We've got Durham at Boston. We've got Atlanta at Philadelphia. San Francisco and Milwaukee tonight. Oakland at Minnesota. The Angels at the Reds. Dodgers at Indians. Seattle at Detroit. And San Diego at Pittsburgh. Those are all kicking off tonight. And then in series that are starting tomorrow through Thursday, we've got Florida at the Yankees, Texas at Baltimore, Houston at Washington, Kansas City at Toronto, St. Louis at Montreal, Colorado at Chicago White Sox, and the Diamondbacks at the Cubs. We've got some special things happening this week. Tuesday night baseball on ESPN is going to be A's Twins. On Wednesday afternoon, the Dodgers and Indians are going to commemorate the 1920 World Series in a UBU showcase game Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Wednesday night showcase is going to be Rangers Orioles, and then Thursday afternoon on ESPN is going to be Florida at New York Yankees, and then we're going to have a special telecast on Thursday night, Astros at Nationals commemorating the 2019 World Series. So we'll get you updates on that as well. Only 2 Xbox streams in the next 4 days. We're not going to do one tonight or tomorrow because of all the All-Star stuff. So the Xbox games that are going to be coming up are going to be Wednesday night, and this will be probably 5:15, 5:30 or so, Mariners at Tigers. And then Thursday afternoon, we're going to bring you Rockies at White Sox. So only 2 games on Xbox. We'll have more this weekend, obviously. Let's get to the top 5 for the power rankings. Our number 5 team is the Toronto Blue Jays, number 1 team in the East. They've held on to that spot for a long time now, well over a month. So they're the number 5 team. They open a series tomorrow against the Royals. Number 4, we got the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta is in Philadelphia to start the week. They're only a game out in the South. They're our number 4 team. Tampa Bay Rays. They lost 2 or 3 to the Pirates, so they fall a spot. Tampa Bay Rays atop the South Division. They're our number 3 team. Our number 2 team, they just had their 8-game winning streak snapped, but they climb a spot to number 2, Cleveland Indians, hosting the Dodgers, our number 2 team. And once again, the Pittsburgh Pirates just dominating. They just had their 7-game winning streak snapped. They open a series against the Padres tonight, and they're our number 1 team right now. We've got some really good pitching matchups. I posted this on the group a couple minutes ago. We got Koufax and Feller tonight. That's going to be fantastic. We got Garrett Cole versus Smokey Joe Wood tonight at Fenway Park. Eddie Plank versus Walter Johnson. Christy Mathewson versus Teddy Aguirre. I mean, this is just unreal. We've got Rube Foster versus Lucas Giolito. Randy Johnson versus Fergie Jenkins. That's tomorrow. Warren Spahn versus Steve Carlton. So all the aces on the bump in the next 2 days. So it's going to be another exciting week for the Utopian Baseball Universe. So everyone have fun watching the All-Star game tonight, the Home Run Derby, and the All-Star game tomorrow. Again, if you missed the announcement at the beginning of the show, Utopian Cafe is going to continue to be a 7 a.m. show for the most part. It'll be 6 p.m. tomorrow because of the All-Star game, but it will be 7 a.m. most days, and starting Monday, it'll be simulcast live on Facebook and YouTube. So you don't have to necessarily go to YouTube, but if you want to, I'd appreciate that. We try to grow that audience as much as we can as well. Also, next week, I had actually teased this last week that it would happen this week, but it's going to actually happen next week. Next week, I haven't picked out the day yet, but that's going to be coming very soon. Next week, I'll be doing a Utopian Cafe live from Fiddleheads. So we're going to do probably a little bit longer show, about 20-minute show. I'm going to do it live from Fiddleheads. Next Monday is actually our fourth Board Ninjas Woodworking Mets presentation, Mets and Bulls. I don't know if I'll be simulating it from Fiddleheads, but both of those things will be happening next week. We'll be doing a live show from Fiddleheads, and then we'll have our Mets at Durham Bulls simulation next week. So, again, thanks for watching. Pirates, the #1 team in the universe. We got 9 games kicking off tonight. Rays and Mets on ABC Monday Night Baseball. Everyone enjoy the Home Run Derby tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. for another Utopian Cafe previewing tomorrow's All-Star game. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.